Very well. In the previous video, we organized this character's proportions, but in this one is where we're going to retouch some muscles. We're going to use these references to generate certain details. Let's begin with the abdomen. Well, here we basically uplifted pretty much to the leg, so we'll have to move a little. We're gonna uplift a little to this height, and let's make not so much as a lump, but a little volume in this area. We're gonna make a little volume in this area. We have to rebuild this fiber made here. For the abdomen here, it's looking too flat. So we'll add some volume. I have reference photos of the abdomen as an example to see more accurately how it behaves. If we look at the references, we notice that this first set has a shape of something like this, according to this reference. Let's add some volume down here. And remember, the belly button has a line somewhere around this. We see it here. We continue with the fixes. In this case, we see that also this other part of the abdomen gets noticed, the one underneath the belly button. In some, gets more pronounced than in others. For example, this one is less pronounced. In here, it has practically disappeared. But I'd like to suggest this other part of the abdomen, other section. It doesn't have to be so notorious, but at least to be lightly suggested. We'll continue with the serratus area. I think this guy could work for us very well. We see there are some really long strings, the ones in the obliques. Here you see them really long. They even connect with the abdominal area. So we'll generate something like this, now with a lower subdivision, so it will be easier. We see that, in example, the lines aren't as pronounced as in here. So we'll have to fill between those spaces. In here, let's fix a little bit the volume. I think it's too flat when it should be a little more bulky. Well, let's move on to this chest area. We're gonna fix these fibers. They should be a little refined. Where was it? Well, this one could work. With dam standard, we're gonna make this line a little bit random. The idea is that it won't look so straight. We'll smooth it slightly. And this helps a lot. Anyway, we'll refine this a little with dam standard. And let's lower down the height here. Let's go one last subdivision and organize a little bit the abdomen here. We're gonna leave it up to here for